Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Finance with Avon. Robinhood just dropped some major updates at their Lost City of Gold event, and I'm going to be breaking down 3 of the key announcements that they just made recently. One of them I'm pretty excited for, and I'm very curious to see it in action and actually use it to see how it works. Another one of the announcements, interesting, definitely thought it would happen soon. And the last announcement that I'm going to talk about is something that seems like they're building upon with their investment platform. Not as exciting to me as the other features, but definitely could be useful to many people out there. And be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. And thank you to everybody who's already subscribed to the channel. If you liked the videos in the past, it definitely helps the channel, and thank you for that support. Let's get into it here. First thing is Robinhood Cortex. This is the one I'm really curious about and wanted to see it in action. It's basically like AI inside of an investment app, and it's launching later this year for Gold members. It's going to feature real-time analysis and insights. So they kind of had it broken up into these 2 kind of sections somewhat. They have Stock Digest, which is like short summaries of market movements and, those market movements and how they're impacting specific stocks. You see a big drop in a stock or something, you're wondering what's going on. You click on it, Amazon, Google, Netflix, Disney, whatever stock it is, you're curious what's going on. You will have a summary somewhat of what's impacting that stock and why the market's moving a certain way, why that stock is moving a certain way. The next section is what I was really intrigued by, and that was the Trade Builder. And for Trade Builder, there's several different things that's going on with it. One of the things they stated for Trade Builder is that you could turn your beliefs about a stock into a specific option strategy. This could be a really neat feature for somebody who wants to kind of dip their toe into options, because you can make passive income somewhat with options, make money within your portfolio without even really touching or really doing much with your long-term investments. This Trade Builder feature of being able to kind of take what you're telling it, what you think about a stock, and turn it into an option strategy, that seems really interesting. Also, they state they're going to have insights on technicals, price signals, analyst reports, and more. So this insights feature with Trade Builder is just kind of highlighting some of the key things that are going on with the stock, whether it meets a certain price target or something, meets a certain price. Analyst reports, how analysts change their ratings on stocks as far as underweight, overweight, price targets, things like that. And technicals, which I do like technicals with the charts and things. So that's going to be interesting. I want to see how this looks in the app, because being able to actually see technicals and have it explained to you in real time is really interesting. That's a great way to learn for a lot of people. And also it states with this Robinhood Cortex that it can screen the market for trades based upon your inputs. So that's really neat as well. It's basically you have an AI, artificial intelligence assistant within that investment app. I do like the name Cortex for this feature. It makes me think of something like X-Men, Professor X or something in some large room with a bunch of, signals and electricity and nodes and things firing off, and the market data and the charts and things moving anyways. But yeah, with this feature, screening the market for trades based on your input. So I think that's going to be really interesting to see how that works. It's also something you may be wondering with AI, is it going to take over my portfolio? Am I going to wake up and it's going to sell all of my, Microsoft stock, or, short Nvidia, or do something really funky or something crazy based on something, basically. Rest assured, this Robinhood Cortex AI investment tool or whatnot will not place trades for you. So it's not going to automatically, just place trades for you based on your inputs. It's basically going to be recommending things to you and helping you make informed decisions based on the inputs and what is basically learned about you and your portfolio and your goals and strategies. So that is something that's really neat right there, Robinhood Cortex. And I do like the fact that it's not some kind of automated thing that you turn on and it just goes at it with your portfolio. So that's good. All right. So yes, that's an overview of the Robinhood Cortex. Let's move on to the other new feature that was recently announced, and that is Robinhood Banking. You see it up there on the screen. You see an example of how it's going to look. Definitely going with that gold theme. I do like the color tone of this, basically the black, white, and gold. Minimalistic, simplistic, but striking and bold and professional. Looks professional, looks mature. Some people may think, Robinhood, oh, that's just that silly app that the kids were using to buy Doge and things, back in the crypto, COVID days when people were getting checks from the government and just spending money on, crypto and stuff. Yep. People were definitely using the app for that, GameStop and this and that, but it's not, it's more than that. It's definitely grown. It's definitely interesting to see how Robinhood has grown and become more of a competitor in the investment and now banking space, it seems, as well. Right here with Robinhood Banking, you see it up there on the screen. Some of the main features with this new announcement is coming later this year for Robinhood Gold members, and it's going to have an individual and joint checking and savings accounts. And that checking account will come with a MasterCard debit card. So they partner with MasterCard for the debit card on that account. And also they're going to have children's accounts, which will have allowance and spending control features. So yes, Robinhood has jumped into banking with this, but of course they're a fintech company, a financial technology company, no physical presence, like a brick and mortar banks. You can't walk into a Robinhood, like walking into a Bank of America or Chase or something like that. This will be fintech banking similar to, SoFi and Ally and others in that field. And one of the highlights with these new accounts in Robinhood Banking, the savings account is going to have an APY, annual percentage yield, of 4%. So that is a nice high yield right there, which officially makes this a high yield savings account with Robinhood. Now, before this announcement, you could make like 4% on your uninvested cash in Robinhood with Robinhood Gold. But this is a separate account. This isn't just your uninvested cash that's sitting there, waiting to be invested in that account. This is an actual savings account with Robinhood that will have that 4% APY on it. So it's separate from that. And with these new checking and savings accounts, you're going to have FDIC insurance up to $2.5 million. So that's much more than the standard $250,000 that you get from most banks that are FDIC insured. Robinhood, like some of the other fintech companies that have the higher FDIC insurance, the way they're able to get that basically is that they spread your deposits out to partner banks. That way it increases that $250,000 threshold of the FDIC insurance up to a larger amount because they'll cap it, like $250,000 at that bank and $250,000 at that bank and things like that. So you won't actually have an account with those other banks they partner with. They're just partnered with them on the back end, basically, to increase that FDIC insurance. And also they state for this new banking update, you're going to be able to have private banking services like estate planning and tax advice. So, typical things that, some of the things you would walk into a brick and mortar bank and, ask for some help with estate planning or things like that, or taxes are coming up, you need some help with that. They're going to have that available for you within the app. And also, this was a really interesting feature right here that I was just kind of like, what? Hold on, really? Okay, is that they're going to have cash on demand. So they're stating with Robinhood Banking, you're going to be able to get cash delivered to your house. So they're saying they're pretty much eliminating the need for ATMs because you can request to get physical cash delivered to you at your home. Yeah, I mean, is that a first? I'm thinking it has to be a first. Maybe there's some other company I don't know of that does that out there or something. If you know of anybody else that does that, please leave a comment down below because I have no idea of any other company that does that. So cash on demand, really interesting. I get the need sometimes for having cash. Some people like to give cash as presents, instead of actually transferring money to, an account like happy birthday. They like to give physical cash in a card or something like that. So I get the idea of some people wanting cash for different reasons, different occasions. So that's, interesting. Cash on demand. So with Robinhood Banking, you can get cash delivered. So and also they state that these banking features are going to be merged basically into the Robinhood credit card app. So if you have this checking and savings account with Robinhood, basically you're going to be using that Robinhood credit card app to access that banking account, basically. I'm sure they'll change some of the things around where it's just not seen as a credit card app because you may not have a credit card for the Robinhood. You may just want the Robinhood checking and savings account. But if you have the credit card, then you have, more services right there within that same app. So that is an overview right there on Robinhood Banking. This announcement didn't surprise me that much as far as them having a checking or savings account. I thought sooner or later Robinhood would get into this field with banking. It makes sense. But, some of the features definitely surprised me a little bit here and there, specifically that cash on demand feature. But Robinhood Banking, that's an overview of it right there. Coming later this year for Robinhood Gold members. I can definitely see some people who are already in the Robinhood ecosystem using this, or people that are thinking about getting into it. This may be something else that attracts them even more into starting with Robinhood. Now let's move on to the next new feature that was announced at the Lost City of Gold event, and that is Robinhood Strategies. So you see some screenshots up there on the screen of this feature within the app. Get an idea of how it looks right there. This Robinhood Strategies is a wealth management service. So they're saying with this service, you can have tailored, expert managed portfolios. So this is something many, really wealthy clients and people use when they just like have a lot of money and they're not interested that much in like specific stocks and ETFs. They don't really want to do a bunch of research and, the day-to-day looking at the market. They don't really care. They're more hands-off on it, and they just know they have a lot of money and they want that money to grow. And they're just like, give it off to somebody else, a financial advisor, things like that. This is who I think this is kind of more, aimed at with Robinhood Strategies. So not aimed at me. This is that feature I was telling you about at the beginning of the video. It's not something I'm that interested in because I'm more hands-on when it comes to my portfolio, my individual account and retirement accounts. However, I know a lot of people aren't, and that's totally fine. So this is something that could definitely be beneficial to many people. And they're stating that they're going to have a low 0.25% annual management fee for all customers, with a yearly cap of $250 for Robinhood Gold members. And so with that being said, there will be no management fees on every dollar over $100,000 for Robinhood Gold members. And they're stating with this Robinhood Strategies feature, you can have diversified mixes of ETFs and stocks based on your risk tolerance, time horizons, and other factors. So you're telling them your goals, what your strategy would be for your investment portfolio, how risky you are. Do you have more time to meet that goal? Do you have less time? What's your horizon for that? What's your risk tolerance? Medium risk, low risk, high risk, different factors like that, where they can create this mix of ETFs and or stocks for you based upon that. And also with Robinhood Strategies, they're stating that you're going to be able to have timely market and portfolio insights delivered in-app in writing and via audio recording. And I thought that's neat right there, because some people like to hear these things. They may want to, like you may just be listening to this video right now. You may not actually be looking at this video, watching this video, and that's fine. I get it. I do that sometimes as well. In the car, I listen to YouTube videos sometimes. Sometimes I may go back to it and look at it a little bit more if I want to see more things on the screen or things like that, if it was a more visual type of video. And then some people, of course, look at YouTube on their phone or on the computer or on the TV. I've noticed that as well in my analytics. There's many people out there who put Finance with Abram videos on their TV. So that's cool. I'm on the big screen. But anyways, so that is a neat feature right there, having that delivered in-app via writing and audio. And also with this feature, it has tax advantage assistance, which helps minimize taxable gains. So that is definitely some people could take advantage of. You did a lot of selling of stocks, you had some gains, you had some losses. It helps you manage that to see, what's the best way to move forward to minimize the taxable gains, to minimize how much you would have to pay in taxes, especially good for people who do a lot of trading throughout the year. I can see that being beneficial. And with this Robinhood Strategies feature, it's actually available right now to Gold members, and then it will be available later this year for everyone else. All right, that wraps it up for my video about the key announcements from Robinhood's Lost City of Gold event. It looks like Robinhood is continuing to make some significant moves in the fintech space, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Take care.